What is going on, everybody? This is the Brandalorian 88 coming at you with another action figure review. And today we are looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Series Retro Cardback Cobra Viper. Very excited to be able to do another G.I. Joe Classified review. This is my favorite line to collect currently as far as action figures go. And it's been a while since I've been able to review one. So it is very nice to be able to have this in hand. We've got, take a look at the card back here. We've got that, more of that like digital background that was for when this line came out. Same thing with the logo up top there. You can see it's a little slightly enhanced compared to the early ones. I've got the Cobra enemy at the top. Very nice. He looks good in the packaging. Flipping him around. We've got the bio there and Dr. Mindbender and Rock and Roll as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this guy. Okay, taking the Cobra Viper out of the packaging, and I gotta say, first impressions is that he looks great. This is a classic figure. When I think of Cobra, I think of these guys with that helmet, similar to like Cobra Commander with that blank faceplate with a really cool kind of loadout. I always liked this chest armor here, this vest. But the helmet is the exact same that we've seen in the previous Vipers, just done with a little bit more of a lighter blue, I think, throughout this figure. But the arms, I think, are new. Instead of the sleeves going all the way down like the previous Vipers did in the classified line. We've got the more retro looking bare arms all the way down, minus the gauntlets, which are definitely a throwback to the original figure from the 80s, which is very cool. Got a cool Cobra belt here. It looks really good. Looks really good. Pants look good. Legs look good. Great sculpting all throughout. Boots look nice. I believe the classified versions had like these lines going down the boots, and these boots are more plain. But we'll compare some of our Vipers in just a second. But for me, I really like this chest piece. I like the grenades there. The reds pop. I think it looks great. You could definitely remove these if you wanted to, but I like to keep them on. But if you have a few, you can army build. You can have some on, some without. The red gloves look good. Yeah, overall, my first impressions are really, really solid. So going over articulation, we've got great shoulder articulation. We've got nice double hinged elbows there. Wrist swivel and hinge. Can look down about that much, which is pretty good considering he's got a helmet. Can only look up about that high, which is not great, but decent ab crunch considering he's got a big old vest on. There's a nice split there. If he wants to kick, got thigh swivel, double jointed knees, nice boot rockers, swivel. Yeah, articulation is pretty good considering his uniform. All right, now we'll take a look at accessories. First accessory is just like any retro cardback figure. We've got a Cobra stand for the figure. Well, he stands pretty well on his own. We've got a nice backpack. Looks very retro. Nice. He's got the old Viper goggles that can go on top of the helmet. He's got a nice sidearm here with a little red painted on the handle. Looks good. A nice black and red rifle with removable magazine. Very nice. A gray rifle with removable suppressor and removable magazine. Looks very good. And then he's got 4 extra hands. So he comes out of the box with the trigger holding hands, and he's got a 1 or a pointing, similar to Cobra Commander, 2-fisted, and then an open palm. Very, very nice accessory loadout. Been spoiled with the G.I. Joe line, because when you go and open other lines, you don't get as many accessories. And here he is with the backpack, the goggles on the helmet, the rifle, the red and black rifle, and then the sidearm in the holster there. And he looks really good with the backpack and the goggles, I have to say. Really, really nice. Retro, but yet, you know, modernized feel here. I think they've done a really nice job. Here he is standing next to the previous Viper, the first Viper there, and you can see the sleeves go all the way down. Definitely a darker blue, but they don't look out of place next to each other. I do like the bigger Cobra emblem on the retro Viper as compared to the smaller one there. Both vests look good. They both are different. It's nice to have different ones so you can really army build these guys and you don't feel like you're just doing the same thing over and over again. So I like it. Here he is next to the Python Patrol Viper, also another really good Viper. These two look very nice together as well. Again, they share a lot of the same aesthetic sculpts, so they're not going to look out of place next to each other. And here he is next to the Crimson Viper. Very, very, very cool as well. This one has the handkerchief on. A lot of these came with handkerchiefs. Some of them might keep on, some of them might keep off, but these look good too. And then here is the Retro Viper next to the Squad Leader Viper from the exclusive 3-pack. Previously, this one was my favorite Viper that they've done. I love the light gray, like the gold faceplate. But this new Retro Viper is definitely starting to win me over, but these do look good together as well. Oh, and here is the Viper with a couple other Retro Cardback Vipers. I was able to get 3 of them. And after this review, I might be getting some more because I think they did a really good job. And I like to army build these guys. G.I. Joe Classified and or the Cobra Army is always an easy one for me to go in and army build. And these guys are great figures. So we'll be probably adding to this squad. But let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. And we will catch you on the next episode.